Welcome back to Chasing Spring. This is episode 4, I believe.
Yep. Number 4.
We're still in Georgia, and after we had a great big first day on that Tuesday morning, we were sitting around eating white perch.
Yep.
Oh man, those white perch.
So good.
And we said,
Trey would not stop giving it to me though.
No, we're like,
I could not go to
hey, you want
sleep.
one more? No.
I felt like I ate a bowling ball.
he
He
didn't,
comes back with a plate that has 3 on it.
did he teach you how to eat them?
He did.
Oh yeah, no, he taught us how to eat them.
So we're sitting around eating some fried white perch, which we call crappie back home, but Trey said we weren't from far enough south to call them white perch. So I stand corrected.
That's right.
Well, so we're eating crappie, or white perch, and Mr. Bobby said, what are we going to do tomorrow? And I said, whatever you want to do tomorrow. And he said, I'll tell you what, Miss Cindy needs to shoot a turkey. He said she's been asking about going, and she has not ever been or even killed one.
Never been. Never heard one even
I cannot
gobble.
believe that.
You've never heard one gobble?
Unless it was on a farm.
Not like this? Oh my word.
Anytime anybody tells me that, I'm like, oh my, you have lived.
Well, let me just tell y'all, they burned it down this morning. I mean,
The full experience.
whew, we heard some of the best gobbling I've heard in a long time. We had 4 birds. They were all spread out.
Yeah.
But I mean, they gobbled on the ground. I bet they gobbled 100 times this morning.
That's awesome.
All right, here we go. Gotta get Miss Cindy a turkey this morning.
No.
Yeah, he can. He's ready to go.
Right by the house. I mean, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but it's just a mile. But once you guys should walk over.
Mr. Bobby knew exactly where those turkeys were roosted. And he hadn't scouted those turkeys, but when he heard him gobble, I tried to tell him that they were in 7 different places. And we finally got down this road, and I was like, they're right there, Mr. Bobby. And he said, yeah, I know, they've been there right there the whole time.
So they were pretty henned up too.
They really were.
Yeah.
Hens came in first.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
We ended up having a hen sitting about 2 trees over from us.
Really?
And she pitched down.
That's
and
usually a good setup.
Especially if
Well,
she's
I
the
was
only,
thinking
especially if
she was
she's
doing
the
the
only
yelling,
one. Yeah.
How can you mess this up?
well, she took out straight to all that gobbling. And we thought, golly. Well, one of those 4 birds ended up breaking out. And I wish I had $1 for every time I leaned over to Mr. Bobby and said, do you think he's getting any closer? He was in these thick pines, and I mean, when he gobbled, the acoustics in there was just incredible. I mean, it felt like he was going to be a saber-toothed tiger to come out and just rip your throat out. I mean, he was tearing it up.
I love that, yeah.
Did you think he was gonna come?
Amazing. Well, I wasn't sure.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous.
I bet you were. I was nervous for you. I was carrying a gun, and the whole time I was telling myself, I don't even know why I have this gun. I'm not gonna shoot. He got to about 100 yards, and he gobbled. And when he gobbled, you could tell that he had been in strut, and he'd come out of strut to gobble because you could hear everything rattle. Right, that whole reverberation and rattle.
My nerves were shot. I'm telling you.
I promise you, I think that we could hear him drumming for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Whenever, I shouldn't say the worst because it's the best.
It's always good.
But it's so painful because you're sitting there and you're like, I know he's. And when they drum, you know, he gobbles, you're like, he's right there.
Yeah.
But when they're drumming, you're like,
Somewhere in here.
And we had just enough breeze this morning to where we both kept going. I think I hear him drumming.
Yeah, and then you start guessing, second guessing.
An acoustic echo in that thick woods, and it almost sounded like it reverberated kind of all the way around.
And then you have no
and
idea.
Usually, if I hear him drumming, you better get
you better be getting ready.
Well, he just, I don't know where we lost him hearing him drumming, but he popped out at about, 60 yards?
Yeah.
Mr. Bobby said, here he comes. And he came running. Just trucking up there.
Oh my goodness.
Is it oh no, it's not. It's a decoy. I believe she just rolled my decoy.
Dude, I'm sorry.
No, I've been hearing that bird strut for 30 minutes. I'm telling you. Oh. Congratulations.
But I thought I could hear him too. First time you ever went turkey hunting, first time we ever went deer hunting together.
I'll be dang.
Oh, baby, that's a beautiful bird, too. His beard's a little wet. Did he come through there?
Oh, I'm not
You hear
believing
how
it.
loud he drummed when he went boom.
Wow, look at that.
Look at the fella.
She stroked him.
Textbook hunt. You the luckiest thing I have ever seen. My brother.
I want a hug. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
I'm
just
so
freaking
excited. I'm still just a shaking.
But when she shot, after all the excitement died down, she said, dang. Kick.
That's the perfect time to notice it.
Yeah.
You didn't know it, baby. Why didn't you tell you that?
Didn't know it's
Well, I had a great time. And I got to be honest with you, I did not expect for it to unfold just like it did this morning. And I didn't expect for it to unfold like this twice the day before either. But I'm blown away. You guys have got a beautiful piece of property and an amazing setup here. And thank you so much for your hospitality and all that you guys have done for us.
It's been a ball.
Well, thank you for watching. This has been episode 4 of Chasing Spring Season 2.
Yep.
Make sure that you tune in next week at 7 p.m. Central Time on the Mossy Oak Go app for the live turkey block. Thanks for having us.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
congratulations again.
Yes.
Yep. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job.
She's officially doctrinated.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Listen in the decoy.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Well.
Look at all them holes in the decoy.
Well, baby, we'll have to buy him a new decoy.
These don't have to float.
Okay.
We're good.